So Ozzy Osbourne, final concert. Alex and I have seen Ozzy twice. We have seen Ozzy with Black Sabbath in 2016. The tour ended in 2017. What was that tour called?
That was 2016. We saw.
Yeah, but the
I think
tour
it was-
continued into 2017, and I think in
Oh,
Birmingham, where
January,
he's
February.
from, that was like the final show.
Yeah, but we saw him in like June 2016.
Yeah, it was like
I
right
think-
after we
I
graduated.
think that was really just called The End.
The End tour. So yeah, the End, and they played all their classics, and they I mean, you weren't gonna hear anything like the Writ, where Ozzy's like super high vocals. I mean, he can't. I mean, he's older, but he was still though. Like Alex, back me up on here. He sounded great. Like he was still like he was definitely fit to perform. And then we saw him. Were you at Ozzy with us?
Yeah.
You were at Ozzy.
Is that with Jake Case?
Me,
and-
Jake, you, and Alex? Yeah, I
Yep.
didn't know if you were at
Some other people in my
Ozzy.
family too.
Yeah. And we TJ and them. We
Yep.
saw we saw them, and once again Ozzy sounded great. I thought
Yeah.
Yep. We got lucky we saw them there
And
because he quit.
he
touring
canceled
shortly
that
after.
tour. Yeah, when I think he did the American leg, but he got to the European leg and he canceled it
Yeah.
due
Yeah, it
to
was
like some
October
health problems.
2018. He was like rushed to the ER or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Yep.
And so basically this like final concert, I don't know, man, to me it's just sad cuz he can't sit. Like we saw him not even that long ago, and he was doing great, but he's his Parkinson's, he's in advanced stage Parkinson's. I think he's dying, honestly. And he's doing the best he can, but he's in a chair, and you could tell he wanted to stand up and move because he's like clapping and yelling in between singing. But a lot of people were saying, I don't know if you saw Johnny Cash's final performance, but like you see him and he's just looking real gray, old and frail, like he's gonna die. But it brings a new meaning to that performance because it's like this is his final performance, and some of those songs like hit harder, like "Mama, I'm Coming Home."
Yeah.
It's like, damn, he may be coming home here soon.
Yeah.
So the performances kind of hold new meaning. But I thought he did okay for being how old he was, but definitely not as good, right?
Yeah.
Not the normal Ozzy you're used to. Like he's like cracked out most of the time.
Well, I don't know if you've been watching the videos of like Guns N' Roses shows this year,
Yeah.
but people are like, Ozzy's like 30 years older than him and he can sing better than Axl.
Dude, Axl,
Yeah.
and that's a shame because Axl is one of those
Yeah.
6-octave vocal ranges. He could sing as low as was it Barry White, a super low bass singer, and he could sing as high as like Alicia Keys. Like,
That's
dude,
crazy.
his vocal ranges was crazy. Like I'll play some like 1990s stuff maybe after this if we're just playing our stuff. But you're like, damn.
I didn't mean to derail us. It's just that's like the only other big thing I've been seeing a lot lately is people posting clips of Guns N' Roses playing live lately, and it's just not the same.
Yeah, that I don't know,
Yeah.
man. For a lot of people, it only lasts so long. Like one weird thing is like, did you see Steven Tyler sing at the Ozzy concert? Steven Tyler was there. He sung Led Zeppelin's "Whole Lot of Love." Dude, he sounds better than ever. But I'm like, didn't you just almost destroy your vocals? But
Yeah.
Steven Tyler's one of them weird freaks where like the older he gets, the better he sounds.
Right.
Like he's just a freak. But yeah, Axl's not that case.
Dude, I don't know if you remember, but one of the first episodes of the podcast, we had talked about people having a hard time letting go
Yeah.
Yeah.
of like the music and stuff.
Yeah.
Bro, no, there's no reason Ozzy should be touring right now.
Well, Ozzy
Like, just accept
Ozzy
your
ain't-
fame, my guy.
Well, Ozzy ain't touring. I think it was just his final show ever.
Oh, it was his final
it
show?
was just a final. It was
Oh,
like
okay, I
it
was
was his
confused
like
then.
farewell. This is kind of what he felt he owed people. Like he's been talking about. Have you been seeing in the news? He's been talking about this at least probably for 3 years
Yeah.
about like him coming back and delivering a final show. It just didn't happen until.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I just hope it is the last one because whole coming back, saying you're retiring, and then not.
Oh, there was the whole Rock and Roll Hall of Fame induction last year, and then was that last year or was that this year? It's probably earlier this year.
Yeah.
And then
Wait, he did that?
yeah, he was there.
I
Like, he
didn't-
didn't sing, but
he
he was
didn't sing.
there.
He was there. Yeah.
And then they did the back
Was
to
that
the
when Jack Black inducted him?
Yeah, he inducted him. And that
Oh,
was
yeah.
and that was great. And then
I
back
remember
to
that. Yeah.
And then back to the beginning.
That was funny.
Like you're kind of saying, he wanted it to be a send off because
It was his ode to
He
his
had to-
whole discography, his
Yeah.
whole career.
and he had to cancel that Ozzy tour in 2018, and then he's tried scheduling like 2 more after that and had to cancel
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
So he just probably wanted one last thing.
Yeah. Dude, I'm glad they brought Bill Ward
Oh
for
yeah,
Sabbath because Alex and I saw him, and who did they have? That dude named Tony something?
Tommy.
Tommy.
I do not remember his
He
last
stole him. Okay, so he stole him from Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Like he
Really?
stole the drummer from Rob Zombie, and I think Rob Zombie was kind of shitty about it. And literally, Tommy responded. He was like, "I'm literally like being recruited from the original metal band." He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take this opportunity."